Okay, so looking at it scientifically, stress is a physiological reaction that happens in the body. And it's put there by our nervous system, by our neurology, to basically protect us. So if we're in danger, if we need to run from something, our stress response is there to save our life. So it gives us that, that big whack of adrenaline that allows us to have the energy to get out of the dangerous situation. So that's the physiological reason why we have stress. Stress used in everyday language in our lives is more to do with chronic stress. So what happens is the nervous system can't tell the difference between a real threat and a perceived threat. So basically it thinks that it's under attack with this, it might just be everyday worry, fear, overwhelmment, worry about studies, worry about work, all of those things, about family. These things can basically put our bodies in a state where we're always under or experiencing that physiological stress reaction. So we get a flooding of cortisol through our systems, and this is what happens in the chronic stress state. When we get stressed, what we tend to do, what our neurology tends to make us do, is kind of revert back into the fetal position. We tend to, under stress, really want to kind of do this kind of thing. So everything becomes flexed, the chin comes out, the shoulders come in, the hips start to get very tight at the front. And this is our neurology basically going back to, what we remember in our deep subconscious as being, in a place where we didn't have anything to worry about and everything was done for us. So when we get very fearful of the world, this is what we tend to do. And you see that in animals as well. When a dog gets scared, it puts its tail beneath its legs. It's the same thing. It's trying to revert back to that. I don't want to be in the world anymore. I want to be back in my mum's tummy, kind of thing. And that's what happens when people get stressed. They start to do this. So trying to get them to open up, giving them stretches to open up the chest, open up the shoulders, and bring the head back is very good.